बाजा मन राधे राधे.
Radhe Govinda.
Thank you. Chalman Vrindavan is all about seva. So it is, at the heart, it's about service. That's a very complicated question, and for that you kind of have to get in touch with Krishna. And in the photo, in the fire, is the image of Krishna.
Really?
I can show it to you in
Really?
a second. Yeah, I still have the photo. Yeah, we expect that they should give their hearts and souls to Krishna the way that they would give their hearts to Coldplay or Justin Bieber.
Oh, yes. I don't know. Should I ask or not? But your relationship status? Because so many people wants to know.
It doesn't mean that once you get into devotional life, you have to be completely against relationships. No, Krishna wants us to live our lives fully. Our shows will be a little different. And so we'll have katha, we'll have some storytelling, we'll have some beautiful lilas, we'll have some wonderful kirtan.
Do you also face like self-doubt or low days?
Oh, every day.
Every day?
Everybody should know that once you embark on a spiritual journey, it does not mean that all of your depression and worries and anxieties just magically disappear. Where do we turn for those answers? We can remember, we just keep turning back to Krishna. Because he keeps saying, all throughout Bhagavad Gita, I'm your dear friend.
Do you listen Bollywood songs? Hindi songs?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Like one song if you can share with us.
My mind is crazy for you. Right? So, like if we're thinking about this song, but who is our mind really crazy for?
Yeah.
Go back to the classics. Anything by Vinod Agarwalji.
Oh, wow.
Go back to the classics. Go back to anything by Vinod Agarwalji.
Imagine if Radha and Krishna will come at your tour.
Wow.
How do you imagine they would react?
How long is this life really going to last? We can kind of change our viewpoint that everything else in the world is mythology. Here is the reality. Instead of thinking that this is mythology and everything else is reality. That's a really good question.
Yeah.
Because that was a long time ago. That was a long time back.
Exactly.
And so whenever I meet somebody and they say, oh, this is my grandmother, and she doesn't know any English, she doesn't know anything about anything, she just loves your kirtan, then I feel like Krishna is really heard.
Sukoon?
Sukoon is also like very peaceful feeling.
Punya?
Punya is like good deeds and all pious merits. Krishna, 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 Krishna hai.
Backstage access granted. Let's go.
Backstage Access with RJ Jatin.
What's happening, guys? This is Jatin and you're watching Backstage Access, and today's episode, actually it's not an interview, it's more like an experience about faith, music, love, devotion, and some backstage secrets also. And you can see Achyut Gopi ji mere saath this time. Hi ma'am, how's everything?
All good.
Nice.
Wonderful.
Nice. So can we start this beautiful session with Bhaju Mane Radhe Radhe Radhe?
You just sang it.
Yeah, well, I'm just giving a cue. Can you please, little bit, like one line?
Baja man Radhe Radhe.
Radhe Govinda.
Thank you.
Radhe. Your favorite, I'm not saying favorite, closest bhajan. Can you please tell me?
I mean, you just heard it. Singing
Really?
about the names of Radha Govinda are always near and dear to my heart. It is the nearest thing to my entire heart. We have Radha Govinda deities in New York, and they have been the deities of our lives, my entire family, for as long as I've been alive. So,
First of all, congratulations for your India tour.
Thank you.
Chalman Vrindavan, right?
Yeah.
I just want to know about this. What's the heart behind Chalman Vrindavan?
Chalman Vrindavan is all about seva. So it is, at the heart, it's about service.
Okay.
And everybody can't get a chance to go to Vrindavan. And so now we have an opportunity to bring Vrindavan to everyone that we encounter. And the wonderful thing is that as we travel, so many of the proceeds go to cultural preservation in and around Vrindavan. So everybody gets to do special seva, even if you don't think that you can travel or go anywhere, or only if you can save up for a concert ticket. Now this becomes direct seva to Lord Krishna.
Okay, but why this name, Chalman Vrindavan?
Because
why only this name?
I mean, we should always be having our minds and our hearts run to Vrindavan any chance we can
Of
get.
course, of course.
And so if you can't physically be in Vrindavan, at least your mind and your heart can be there.
Right, right. I just wanted to know about you more. Can I ask one personal question? I don't know, should I ask or not, but your relationship status? Because so many people wants to know.
Do they?
That's why, yeah.
Where are they? How many people want to know exactly?
I think my listeners, like 15, 20 calls I have received on my radio station about this question.
Yeah, that's a very complicated question. And for that, you kind of have to get in touch with Krishna. Anybody who wants to get close to me, I say, it's not my department. That's Govinda's department. So good luck, because he's such a good bodyguard. He tends to stand in front, and he doesn't let any kind of nonsense into my life. But I feel as though the most amazing thing is that we can see that devotion takes so many different forms in people's lives.
Right.
So it doesn't mean that once you get into devotional life, you have to be completely against relationships. No, Krishna wants us to live our lives fully.
Right.
But the moment that we give our lives to Krishna, then he does very interesting things. And so he doesn't let any nonsense into your life. Sometimes he's a roadblock.
That's the answer. That's it. So people see you as a spiritual personality, right? But do you also face like self-doubt or low days?
Oh, every day.
Every day? Yes.
That's an everyday thing.
Okay.
Everybody should know that once you embark on a spiritual journey, it does not mean that all of your depression and worries and anxieties just magically disappear. But you do get a better way to handle those low days.
Okay.
And so if we can remember that the mind is going to trick us every day, every hour,
Right.
sometimes multiple times in an hour, we will second guess ourselves. We'll have self-doubt. We'll have so many ideas of, am I doing the right thing? Is this what I should be doing?
Okay.
Where do we turn for those answers? We can remember, we just keep turning back to Krishna. Because he keeps saying all throughout Bhagavad Gita, I'm your dear friend.
Wow.
I'm your
Yeah.
most dear friend.
Yeah.
I'm your dearest friend. And so if we have a friend, but we never call them when we have problems, our friend would think, I'm not your real friend.
Right.
You don't trust me with any of your issues.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so we have to begin to really trust Krishna, especially with our issues. And so I talk to Krishna about everything.
Amazing.
I journal all the time. I'm telling Krishna everything. If there's a problem, I tell Krishna. And if I have a good day, I tell Krishna. I celebrate with him. I cry with him. Everything Krishna gets to know first. So he is actually the big boss of Jalman Vrindavan. Anytime anything comes our way, we go and we consult with Krishna first. Okay, what do you think about these seas? What do you think about this tour? What do you think about this seva? And then you guide us. You tell us if you want us to do this.
Yeah.
And so we really feel that we are cared for and guided, especially on this tour, because we've taken his permission for everything. And we've
Right.
consulted him everywhere. So especially when we have low days, run to God. Run to your near friend who knew us before this life, who'll know us after this life. He knows everything that's going on in this life.
मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है मैं सुनता रहूँ अभी मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा मुझे क्या पूछना बट मैम कैन यू प्लीज शेयर सम एक्सपीरियंस विद कृष्णा दैट हमें थोड़ा लाइक वी कैन फील एनलाइटन
So, I had an incredible experience. I was going through an initiation ceremony and really recommitting to this journey of Krishna consciousness. And all of these wonderful experiences in life are marked with like fire yagya, a little fire homa. And so we had this in New York in our temple in Brooklyn. And my brother does photography. And so he was working with his camera, not like an iPhone camera, but an actual
proper camera, yeah.
Yeah, and so he was taking photos. And so he wasn't really looking at them until later, and he was just going click, 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 click. And as he looked at the photos after, all of a sudden he goes, oh my God, like what happened to you? And I look, and in the photo, in the fire, is the image of Krishna. I can show it to you. In a second. Yeah, I still have the photo. And so in the fire is the image of Krishna with a peacock feather, turban, a flute, there's a cow. You can see it. It is the most clear miracle that reminds me that whenever I feel, what have I gotten myself into giving my whole life to you? Because you will have those questions. Krishna is very crafty. He's so tricky. And so you'll have those moments of what have I gotten myself into? Especially when Krishna likes to take away everything so that we surrender. And I come back to that moment all the time, remembering, no, but he also shows up. He's so real. so present, so personal. And it is the most real experience that I can say, even more so than thinking, okay, I can flip open Bhagavad Gita and it can answer any question. Yes. But where does he show up in our material world lives? He shows up. He's really very present.
So do you feel the presence of Krishna in your life?
Absolutely. Absolutely, without a doubt. No question.
Ma'am, I really want to see the pic, if you can show us, definitely. Do you listen Bollywood songs, Hindi songs?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Ek to, like one song if you can share with us, please.
I mean, there are so many songs, and what I really love about Bollywood is it's able to capture the essence and the connection of relationships. And having a devotional practice with Krishna is really about having a relationship.
Right.
And so when there are songs that are saying that my mind just keeps repeating your name. So we have that song from that movie Two States, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
And so we have this song, it says just my mind keeps, like, my mind is crazy for you. Right? So, mana masta magana mana. Like, if we're thinking about this song, but who is our mind really crazy for?
Yeah,
Can any other person really come up to the status of divinity when we're really thinking about who can connect with us, who can reciprocate with us?
Yeah.
And so this song is saying, even if I wanted to, I can't forget you. My mind is going crazy over the recitation of your name. And so I can't help but also bring that back to Krishna.
Yes. If I talk about Chalman Vrindavan, what kind of energy do you expect from the audience, Indian audience, in concert? Yeah.
Yeah, we expect that they should give their hearts and souls to Krishna the way that they would give their hearts to Coldplay or Justin Bieber.
Oh, yes, exactly.
Normally we see concerts with, and they don't even have to sing anymore. You know, the audience will sing everything for them. And that is a form of worship.
Yeah.
So why is it that we only worship them
Right.
and not Krishna?
Right, exactly.
So now is a chance for everybody to come together and worship together and be honored together, because Krishna is reciprocal. So the more that we give our thoughts and our hearts to Krishna, the more Krishna reciprocates with us. And so he can reciprocate better than any other celebrity.
Right, exactly. Ma'am, any ritual that you follow before going on stage?
Yeah,
Anyone?
we are, if we are backstage for any length of time, usually kirtan happens.
Okay.
So everybody thinks kirtan just happens on stage. The kirtan is probably started an hour back.
Oh, wow.
We're in the dressing room, everybody's already ready, but we've already been doing kirtan backstage for each other. And so the holy name, Nam Jap, Nam Kirtan, we are really using that as our utmost shelter.
Yeah.
I travel with deities, so God
Yeah.
is always present somewhere,
Yeah.
somehow.
Yeah. Amazing, ma'am. So I have some questions from our listeners, like your fans. Okay.
Let's see, rapid fire.
Yeah, kind of, maybe you can say. So, Hiten, imagine if Radha and Krishna will come at your tour.
Wow.
How do you imagine they would react?
That depends on all of you. I can do my job, which is to sing. But if Radha and Krishna show up on tour, how are you all going to react?
Yeah.
Because my goal is, I'm calling them constantly, begging them, please appear in our midst. So then what does that mean? How does everybody else react? Is everybody else just looking for the next selfie? Or are we actually going to sing at the top of our lungs as though
Right.
divinity has appeared?
Yeah.
So that depends on all of you. My
Beautiful.
hope and my dream is, if Radha and Krishna appear, and hopefully they will, that they can witness thousands of people singing at the top of their lungs, just trying to worship them with their hearts.
Beautiful, ma'am. Beautiful. Next is Karnika. Do you prepare yourself mentally and spiritually before going on stage?
Yes,
As
every
we know,
day.
yeah. Every
It is
day.
an everyday preparation. It
Okay.
starts long before I hit any stage. In the morning, there's Nam Japa. In the afternoon, there's puja to Thakurji. There is definitely, there's reading, there's centering yourself, there's reminding myself of what this is all about. And so this is a lifestyle of seva, instead of just like something that we do to become a celebrity. So many people were saying that there are celebrities who have gotten into spirituality. And I'm like, I'm kind of just a spiritual person that kind of tripped and fell into a little bit of celebrity.
Okay. Shantanu, who was the first person you called after hearing about the Grammy nomination?
That's a good question. I think probably my sister. who's over there.
Hey,
I
hi.
probably called my sister because she's the first person I call for everything.
Okay. Next question. First bhajan you ever sang on stage?
That's a really good question.
Yeah.
Because that was a long time ago. That was a long time back.
Okay.
But usually I was singing Hare Krishna Mahamantra first, and then we started singing bhajans like Mama Mana Mandire, which is calling out to Krishna, just accept my mind and my heart as a temple. Accept everything that I can give as an offering to you. My eyes will cry a Jamuna river of tears just for you. All the love in my heart will become like this diya, just lighting the way to show you the way back into this temple of the heart.
Amazing, cool. Anushka, one line or lyric that gives you goosebumps every time.
Anything by Mirabai.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. And the craziest fan moment you will never forget.
Craziest fan moment.
Yeah.
I think I'm always impressed when people bring the elders of their family.
Oh, nice.
When people bring their grandmothers and then the grandmothers are just giving blessings, those are the biggest fan moments.
Yeah, beautiful.
Because we can't do anything without the blessings of those who really,
Right.
really wish us well.
Right.
And the blessings of the elders of family it's one of the most powerful things in all of creation.
Exactly. Yeah.
Shri Krishna wouldn't even do anything without getting the blessings of his elders.
Right.
And so I feel like they are the ones who really know where to find Krishna.
Yeah.
Because they've been carrying Krishna in their heart from decades and decades and decades.
Yeah.
And
Exactly.
so whenever I meet somebody and they say, oh, this is my grandmother, and she doesn't know any English, she doesn't know anything about anything, she just loves your kirtan, then I feel like Krishna's really heard.
Right. We feel connect like, yeah, exactly. May I know your playlist, bhajan playlist?
My bhajan playlist.
Yeah. 5 bhajans that you should, like, we should listen definitely.
Wow.
Please recommend.
My bhajan playlist, thankfully, is like filled with all of my friends.
Okay. Please tell us.
So we have people like the Mayapuris who have put out incredible bhajans that I was actually just listening to this morning. And they have such an energy. It is unparalleled.
Okay.
And then we have wonderful people like Jahnavi, who's also such a dear friend and such like a soul sister, who's put out such incredible bhajans that really just captivate the mind and give such peace to the soul.
If you can recommend 2-3 bhajans, name.
2-3 bhajans names. Go back to the classics. Anything by Vinod Agarwalji.
Oh, wow.
Go back to the classics. Go back to anything by Vinod Agarwalji.
Wow, amazing.
And it will make your day.
I'm watching you, I feel very light. And today's time, very young people, like, they feel stressed, anxiety, depression. What do you want to say then?
How long is this life really going to last? Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Right? And so if this life may or may not last very long, then who are we really living it for? And yes, we have responsibilities to family. We have responsibilities to all those around us. We have responsibilities to try and please everyone. And it's impossible. It's actually impossible. But we can try and please Krishna. And if we try and please Krishna, Krishna then pleases everybody around us. And he makes us look really good. And so that depression, it will happen.
Right.
Look at Sri Ram.
Oh,
How many
yes.
trials did he face in his life?
Right.
And this is God.
Yeah.
So is God exempt from distress? No. So then how can we think,
Yeah.
I'm worshipping you, I should be exempt from all distress?
Amazing.
God is saying, I didn't even exempt myself from distress.
Amazing.
This is what happens in this material world, so distress is going to happen. We should run to Shastra, run to these histories, and we can kind of change our viewpoint that everything else in the world is mythology. Here is the reality. Instead of thinking that this is mythology and everything else is reality.
Wow. So like we have a segment called Bhakti Dictionary, okay? I'll say the word, you have to translate in English. I just wanted to know that you know that or not, okay? Do you know what is the meaning of Shraddha in English?
Shraddha is faith.
Amazing. And Shanti?
Shanti is peace.
Of course. Prasad,
Prasad is sanctified offerings from God.
Sukoon,
Sukoon is also like very peaceful feeling.
Punya,
Punya is like good deeds and all pious merits.
Aradhana.
Aradhana is worship.
Done, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you for your time. And lastly, about this Chalman Vrindavan, anything you want to say to your followers, to our listeners?
Yeah, Chalman Vrindavan is something that should stay with you long beyond just a 10-city tour. We are trying to somehow or other cultivate bhakti. And I hope and pray that bhakti and devotion stays with you in a lifelong process.
Can I take 1 minute of yours? Actually, we have a guitarist with us, if you
Yeah.
are okay.
A guitarist.
Yeah, so Explonic Sumit, his name is Explonic Sumit, and he's here just because of you, that I want to play one bhajan or like 1-2 lines with you.
Let's see.
Let's see. So we have Mataji with us, and we have Explonic Sumit with us. He's a guitarist, and we'll feel the vibe of bhajan with Mataji.
Krishna, Krishna, Krishna hai. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna hai. Krishna, 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 Krishna hai. Krishna, 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 Krishna hai. Krishna, Krishna, Krishna hai.
Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.